the Kind of Funny Morning Show. Congrats to us! Woo! Let's get it!
Welcome
How y'all doing?
to the Kind of Funny Morning Show. I'm your host, Joey Noel. Today with me, I have somebody I don't think we've ever done the show together, huh? No? Thank you.
I mean, that seems like a lot. Yeah, no, we've never done the show together. I've actually been petitioning for this to be the correct Minority Report. So I'm glad I finally won. Andy's dead.
Bye, Andy. Sorry. We're taking over. We're taking over the Kind of Funny Morning Show today. We're excited to be here. We're celebrating our 500th episode, which is also very exciting.
Is it true? Who knows?
Math is hard, guys.
It sure is. It sure is.
What do we got going on today? So if you've never watched us before, this is the Kind of Funny Morning Show. We come to you every single weekday, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific. Is it standard time now, or is it
Nobody
daylight
knows.
time?
Just say Pacific time.
Pacific time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also some holidays when we forget.
Also some holidays when we forget, correct.
Yeah?
Which is most of the time that we
Yeah,
forget.
oh yeah. We're not good thinkers.
If you're watching live on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames, obviously you're watching right here. If not, then thanks to all of our viewers on youtube.com/kindoffunny. What's going to be the secret phrase word for the comments today?
Anniversary!
Anniversary.
Or should we make it something like less a normal word?
I mean, I think
Because
we've already
yesterday,
picked
what was
it.
yesterday's word?
I think it was like cocaine.
Heroin. It was
There we
heroin.
go. We'll go with anniversary. We'll balance it out a little bit.
Anniversary's a good bet. This is not working.
Well, Kevin fixes that. If you are watching live on Twitch, you can connect your Twitch account with your Amazon Prime account, and then every month give away your Twitch Prime sub. You can give it to us. You can give it to any of our community streamers. Just make sure you use it, because Mr. Amazon otherwise just keeps that money, and I don't think he really needs any more money.
Lord knows that.
For sure. Today, our big topic, because Kevin's on the show, is going to be people who have spent 6 years building a life-size replica
Of something.
of something.
You know, keep them entertained. What is
You
it?
gotta keep watching to
You'll
find out what it
out
is.
if you keep watching.
And this week we are sponsored by MeUndies, but we'll tell you about both of those things a little bit later. Kevin, how are you doing this morning?
Pretty fucking great. You know?
How's the combination of champagne and iced coffee?
About to find out. Not bad.
Not bad?
Like surprisingly okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Quick cheers in there.
Oh, of course,
yeah.
of course.
Cool, Greg,
Congratulations.
obviously joining us. Thank you. I feel like we need to address something about your drink situation. What's with the umbrella?
What do you mean?
Why do you have an umbrella?
Have
in
we
your
not talked about this? This
I have
is my
no
new
idea.
thing. I'm going to be drinking iced coffee with a metal straw and an umbrella from now on.
Did anything bring that up, or is it just like a...
No, I was just
No.
drinking this iced coffee in this mason jar with a steel straw brought to you by you to our P.O. box, which we have a new one. We'll get to that later. And I thought, man, something about this is, like, there's something missing. And I thought long and hard, and I was like, oh, I need one of those umbrellas.
It's very festive of you.
I'm not going to lie, it feels great.
Does it get in the way?
No, not at all. Look. Oh, I
guess
don't know
it
if
would-
it works in reverse.
Oh, you gotta go one. You gotta.
But
I don't know how you're gonna do
every
that.
other drink, I'm going to go back. It's fine. Take one for the team.
It's okay. I poured this hot cup of coffee, which I don't think is gonna go well with champagne, so maybe I'll just let this.
Only one way to find out, Joester.
Maybe I'll just put that over there.
Only one way.
We got some housekeeping stuff to go on. Cool. Greg?
Some what?
Housekeeping, you want me to jerk
Oh,
you
no.
off?
You hit 3? Tim, do you want champagne to celebrate our
God.
500th
No,
episode of
I'm okay. It's
Morning
500?
No, we just made it up.
Now, so here's the situation we're having.
Yeah, what's
Alright?
up?
Oh, I don't like situations.
All the adults are gone.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
wait
yeah.
a minute. We got a mic now.
Oh, yeah.
We
use
got
the
a mic
we
now.
got a side mic.
Here, come over.
He
We're going to
wants
inaugurate
No,
it.
you're good for the side mic. He'll go on air.
Oh,
The deal right now, Kevin, is
Yeah.
there's a very suspicious noise happening
Where?
in the back.
the walls are
It sounds
shaking.
scary. So I need you to go check it out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
All right.
the walls are shaking in
I'm
the back
lower.
right now.
They're probably doing construction
Who you gonna call?
upstairs.
Okay.
Did you see the guy in the front doing a thing on the
No.
sidewalk?
What does that mean?
There was it looked like a rotary thing, and there was like a little metal thing that popped out of the sidewalk that he was like putting stuff into. I don't know if that has anything to do with this.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
saw that guy out there too. He was
Okay.
coming from underneath
That
the
makes me
building.
feel better because like
But
it
he was going
sounded like
through
an
the-
earthquake, but nothing was quaking.
Did you feel
Yeah.
that last night?
I didn't. No.
I was recording a podcast and that happened in the middle.
There's a plumber.
Yeah, maybe it was a plumber that was doing something.
It
Kevin's
sounds
running
like some
against it.
plumber noises. Like there's like pipes that are just rumbling.
And it was going
rattle, rumble.
through the salon downstairs.
I feel
So,
very
I don't
happy
know.
today to get to inaugurate the Let's Get Ready to Rumble mic. This
Yeah.
is
It's
our
very
first use
exciting.
for that,
Is it
right?
on, Cool Greg?
Yeah.
Is his mic?
Yeah. Pretty
If you
excited.
can't tell, I will describe it for you, or if
All
you're
right.
an audio listener, I guess. It's just precariously hanging from a cable.
It's the mic.
It's the mic. It's hanging down.
It's just hanging.
Yeah, it's
but
like that.
here's the thing that Kevin's not going to tell you, but I will because I like you.
Okay.
Don't touch any of the metal because you'll get shocked.
What metal?
do it together.
No, don't do it.
I will beat you to death with this microphone.
Kev, what's the status update?
I would assume that it's the
Okay, I'm never
So we're
touching
good?
this again.
We're good to go?
So it'll shock you? It'll just zap you?
It'll only shock you if you complete the circuit by touching the truss.
Okay. And is that
Just don't touch the truss.
Is that good? Should this be happening?
You know, I had some similar questions yesterday.
A lot of people have asked because originally we discovered this. I want to say
was
like
it?
a year ago.
Yeah.
And then we were just kind of like, let's not do it, and everything's fine. Turned out, yeah, nobody dies that way.
Is this an alternative fact?
No, it's a real fact.
I'm a little frightened.
We don't know why it happens.
Okay, well
but it
now
does.
now my hands are tingling and I'm sure it's just psychosomatic.
Yeah,
Definitely
100%.
psychosomatic. It's not happening for
All right.
us.
It's terrifying. All right, well I'm putting this down and probably never touching it again.
No,
But
it's a good mic.
It's a beautiful mic, but I don't want to be electrocuted. Can we hang it for something that won't kill me?
No, see,
Probably
the problem is, I believe the XLR cables are just the mic. You know, they're putting power to the mics.
Right. They're pushing power to the mic.
And what happens is that when you grab that metal thing, you're closing the circuit, and the current then goes through your body too.
Well, how come I'm not electrocuted when I use like my podcast mics? Because they push phantom power.
Are you touching metal?
Yeah, I'm like sitting in metal
Does
chairs.
the metal
and-
have like, I don't know. Let's see, 500, 500, 500, 1,000, 1,000, 4,500 watts going through it?
Are you describing? I think you're describing a lawsuit. I think that's
How
what you're
about you just
describing.
touch the wall and figure it out?
No, that's not gonna.
I'll tell you right now, that one, not very shocking. Just a slight tingle.
Okay.
That one is a little bit more shocking.
No, this
Cool,
is.
Greg, people are
very
saying
bad.
the camera's out of focus.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either. We look great.
I don't know.
Give me a second. I'm going to open up. I mean, yeah, why don't you... He set the focus. We watched him do it.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm going to Twitch right
Are
now.
you drinking like Zinfandel out of a Corbel bottle right now?
We're not drinking it out of a bottle.
Yeah, Chad's saying they don't see it
this.
now.
Okay, then maybe it's...
It's
I don't know.
Sweet Rose.
Oh, okay. I was a
rosé.
little confused by that. You know, I should
right.
probably get off here and let y'all have a show. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you know what? Yeah, actually... The rosé is definitely in focus and
You just
not
move
us. Can you just toss the focus just a foot back? Can we? The rosé looks fucking good.
The
I've always
congruent
said
energy transferred from one
which
source
one
to
you
the other
want to check?
completes an equivalent ratio of extreme shock status.
first one.
I don't know if that's right, but that sounds
what
like
is he saying?
the congruent energy transferred from one source to the other completes an equivalent ratio of extreme shock status. I can't tell if you're just saying words.
No. He's definitely just saying words, and it's not an.
You got me. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Are you zoomed in?
Magnified?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just try to make my eyes focus.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's all looking the same to me, just different colors.
I think you're grabbing the. Sorry, when I said the first one, I meant the one closest to me. It's fine. Fuck it. I don't care. No, it's fine.
Better? Worse?
That's just where I started out with that.
Yeah, he's brought the.
I'm sorry, audio listeners, but there's a lot of focus going on.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah.
Nightmare Jay
There
said
you go,
perfect.
complainers. I hope you're happy. Now we're more in focus.
What is Burgergate 2018?
I don't know.
Do you know what they're talking about?
No idea. Did you
I
try
don't know.
Googling it?
People are asking what are talking about that, and I don't know what it is. So if you want to tell me, then I would be great. The almighty K-Fish says, is Nick dead? No, he's just working on something.
Did we do the housekeeping yet?
No, we need to go back.
Housekeeping, you want me to jerk you off?
What kind of hotel is this?
There it is.
Yay,
Housekeeping.
housekeeping.
First thing on housekeeping is.
Kind of funny prom.
Oh shit,
Guess
that's
what's
right.
coming
It's
up?
happening. I'm sorry. I didn't
June
mean to cut you
30th.
off. My
It's
bad.
fine. June 30th. This is why we don't do this on the show.
Cool, great. Could we get paper towels?
Oh my gosh. Kind of funny prom. They're never gonna leave us alone ever
That was
again.
their fault. That was their fault.
This is 100% true. Kind of Funny Prom is happening in San Francisco on June 30th. It's happening downtown at Bespoke, which you can see on this lovely graphic. Do you need help?
No, I got it.
So it's gonna be really fun. Tim and I were working on some things for it yesterday. We got really excited. I'm very excited. This is gonna be a good thing.
I'm extremely excited.
Do you know what you're wearing to Kind of Funny Prom?
No,
yet?
I don't.
Are you gonna
because-
go on theme? Or are you?
So
what are you
here's
doing?
the problem, Joey.
Tell me
I
about
was
it.
originally like, I'm gonna lose weight and I'm gonna fit in my tux from high school, which for my wedding, I pretty much fit into it.
Is that your actual prom tux?
Yeah, from the 2 proms that I went to. Because my mom was like,
Did you ever go to prom with Steph?
yes. Yeah, we went prom together. Which is funny because I apparently, like in 7th grade, promised we would, and not realizing we'd be friends in 12th grade, she was like, you made a promise, dude. And I was like, we have to. But I did not regret going. It was a lot of fun. Although her boyfriend at the time decided to match her dress also, which was my
Who did he go with?
I think he went stag.
Is that weird? Kind of weird? I think it's kind of weird.
I went stag for my prom at my actual high school.
Oh, Burgergate 2018. You eat a burger with your hands, only a show off will eat it with a knife and fork. Can you just do that?
I'm already on it. That is
Oh, the Android burger emoji is messed the heck up.
lift up. Oh yes, a lot of. Good thing these. Okay. Oh, all right.
Kevin's gonna buy me a
Sit
new
down.
work laptop. It's gonna
Well,
be
kind of
great.
funny. He's gonna buy you a new work laptop.
Now I want to look. You read the next thing for housekeeping because I want to look at this emote.
And the next thing for housekeeping is MCU in review ended, so that's exciting. But
It's not. It's kinda sad.
instead, we're doing Deadpool
We
review
are
on
doing-
Thursday. Is this one yours? Mine.
Yeah, this one. No,
On Thursday, I'm gonna put it right back to where it was.
that's not.
I
Gonna
feel like I've
badly.
learned a lesson. So we're doing Deadpool review this Thursday, and we're announcing our new review.
next week.
Yeah, which like what in review series
Yeah.
next week.
Tim and I also worked on the trailer for that.
Oh,
great.
I saw some graphics getting made, and I'm frankly
Some
I'm
music
excited,
getting made.
but Cool Greg is more excited. Speaking of the Kind of Funny morning show, no, the MCU in review. Oh, I fucked that up. Engadget, a website I visited for years, has this section in real life, and what are they talking about? We're listening to MCU in review, and it's kind of funny.
That's so cool.
It's very exciting to see like a fucking real website talk about us.
Go scroll down, Cool Greg. I guess I could just open this on my laptop, but just keep scrolling. I don't know.
What
This
are
is
you
just
looking
cool.
for? Oh,
I
yeah.
just want to look. They're talking about Ragu
Ragu
Bagu,
Bagu.
rank those
Damn.
abs and wigging out.
Okay, yeah,
Like-
I didn't.
She's like, this person is clearly like in it. It's not like,
Yeah.
oh, I started this thing. It's like, oh no, she's listening to it. I think it's a she from the thing. I want to go down and read the comments and see what they're.
There's one comment.
There was 2 comments.
Oh, is there? There's another one?
It feels like I'm hanging out with my bros, except I don't have to spend money on beers in a bar or even get dressed. If you love the MCU, enjoy dumb humor, and forming inside jokes with groups of friends over time, this is the podcast for you.
Hell
this
yeah,
is really
what a
cool.
good description.
Good work finding this.
Yeah.
Can we don't? I just want to see what the comments are. Hopefully they're good and
Yeah,
they're
just
not,
scroll
like,
down
shitty.
all the way to the bottom. All right,
Right.
that works too.
To
you
the
have to hit
extreme
show
says,
more.
do we need to flood the comments?
Show more. No. Well, actually, fuck it. Yeah, if you want to.
Sherilyn Now, which is the staff member, said, sure they are. I'm new to KF, but loving them. My regular bros are now telling me they were already aware of KF. LOL, as usual, I'm late to the party.
right.
Sherilyn, I think that's your name. Welcome. We're happy to have you part of the...
LTTP, late to the party. I like that a lot.
Welcome. We're excited that you like our stuff, because it's fun. And no worries, we will be continuing, but with not the MCU, because we've already finished that.
But we do have a series coming soon. Will I
Games of
announce it
Steel
at the
says
end of
it's
the
on
show?
the front page of Engadget as well.
It is, yeah. That's
Which
how
is
I
also
found it.
dope.
Yeah, very exciting.
Love it, love it, love it.
And that is it for the housekeeping, yeah?
I think
Yeah?
that's everything for housekeeping.
You don't have anything else you want to throw in there you want to share with us?
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
that's everything.
Okay.
We might have more things to announce for things that we're doing next week.
Just on a side note. How excited are you for Deadpool?
I'm very excited.
Excellent.
I have been looking at the reviews. People are saying that it's good.
I am done with reviews.
Really?
After
Okay.
The Last Jedi, done. Over them. Don't care about them. I don't respect other people's opinions. Over it. Will I still be giving reviews? Sure. Movie pass reviews. Every time I go to the movies, which it's been a while.
Sorry.
It's
I
okay.
went this weekend. I had fun.
And what did you watch?
I saw Breaking In with Gabrielle Union, which I really liked. It's one of those movies where that is very much probably a movie you could watch on a plane, and like it would be a good plane movie. But I'm glad that I saw it. My mom wanted to see it. So.
You hanging out with your mom this weekend?
Yeah.
How'd she know?
Mother's Day. She's good.
Oh, right, Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Mom was out of town. So.
She went somewhere.
She was flying back from Istanbul.
That's random.
She went to Paris and then all over, like the Greece and all those places.
All those fun places.
And
That's
in
fun.
Istanbul. Oh.
Love it.
She loved it.
Speaking of Deadpool, though, this was something that was cool that I saw floating around on Twitter yesterday, and then it's on IGN this morning. But, Cool Greg, can we watch this?
That's an ad, though.
Okay. Well,
So maybe switch back to us or mute it.
mute it, and then we'll like wait and we'll talk for a
There
little
it
bit. So IGN was at the Deadpool 2 premiere in New York with Max and their new host Jackie, I think her name is. So they were able to chat with all of the cast, and then
Following you.
Max showed something to Ryan Reynolds, which I thought was cool.
Go
And
ahead, full
I've
screen.
been following you working on Deadpool
There you go.
for quite a while now. You've been talking about the movie getting off the ground since 2007. X-Men Origins was, not perfect. And you've kind of
Being
come along
very
and managed to make
nice.
2 really kick-ass movies that absolutely nail the character.
Yeah.
I've been like a Deadpool fan since I was like a little kid. Here's my 5th grade English book report. Can you take a look at that? I got a B- on that.
You did a 5th grade book report on Deadpool.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
God, he's
This is
beautiful.
amazing.
Look
No,
at him.
man, your
So
movies are
attractive.
amazing. You did the thing that I wanted to see since I was 10.
Max,
So
you did a book report on Deadpool in the 5th grade. Will you marry me?
I mean, I
That's-
think I've actually spoken for, but
Yeah, he just got engaged.
Great. We'll move to a state that allows it.
okay, sounds about right.
That is
I'm totally
unbelievable.
down for that.
Yeah.
But I just thought that was really cool. Obviously, Max has been like a big Deadpool fan for a while. So to be able to go to that and
That's
talk to Ryan and
super
show
cool.
him that
That's
and
crazy.
that to have that connection, I thought was really cool.
I feel like that's one of those things where like a lot of people, could just react poorly to it or just
Yeah.
be like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But like he nailed the reaction. What an actor.
I feel like Ryan Reynolds is just so funny between that and the press thing that he did where he went on that game show and sang that you guys played yesterday.
Yes, that was wild.
Like, I just want to be friends with him. And Blake Lively is really funny. I like
They're not
her.
married anymore.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think they got
100%.
divorced.
Chat,
Don't
back me
fucking
up on this.
point at me like I have to look it up.
Well, if you're challenging me on this, then yes, you do have to look it up. They're 100% still married. But
I thought they broke up like a year ago.
Captain Luecki says super married. So, I think they're super married. See,
Oh yeah, yeah.
they are married.
Married to Scarlett Johansson before that.
I forget about that.
Yeah. Man, both of those are exceptionally attractive couples.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
For 3 years.
I love Blake Lively. Gossip Girl's one of like my.
I hate Gossip Girl.
Why?
Because Paula watches it nonstop.
Oh.
And it's like, you've seen all of Gossip Girl. You don't need to see any more of it.
Sometimes you go back for the rewatch.
What's up?
I like Gossip Girl.
See, Cool Greg knows what's up.
I didn't have cable for how long, bro. I used to watch that shit.
Oh, someone.
Such a bad show. What's up?
The Fat Boy Jr. says you're probably thinking of Chris Pratt. He and his wife got divorced.
No, I'm aware of that. I also thought these people got divorced. I am extremely happy that they didn't.
Are you gonna go see Overboard? Speaking of.
I am, but I'm not excited about it in the
feel like it's
least.
not gonna
Because
be good.
Overboard is a movie I've always loved
Me too.
for a long time.
I have 3 copies of it on accident.
That's seems like you have like memory issues or something going
No,
on.
I bought one for me and then one each for both of my best friends. who
Doesn't
were
sound like an
twins.
accident at all.
And then I didn't realize that they already had it, so then I ended up with 3 copies of it. So that's the thing now.
Are we
yeah.
ready for
The actual
news?
news.
The news.
See, if I would have thought about it, I would have done like the news echo thing that
I'm
Nick
glad
does.
you didn't. Like,
But I
this is
forgot
the-
about it until he did it in the video, and now I'm a little bit upset. Cool, Greg. Can we get the? It's time to talk about the news. You
want to do it again?
Yeah. Roll it again.
The news.
Well, like you left the space between.
I know, but we're working out kinks here.
But yeah, the kink is you shouldn't be saying news, news, news.
You just said it though.
Cool, Greg. Would have been funny if you rolled it one more time there. Yeah, maybe that would have.
Roll it again.
No, it's too many times.
Okay,
Cool, don't
fine.
roll it anymore.
Fine,
People
roll
aren't gonna
it
like it
again.
anymore.
What do we got? You put this on the docket first, so you can talk about this one, Kevin.
Due to some misunderstanding, people thought that what's the name of the bride for the
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle's dad wasn't gonna go. He's gonna go. It's fine. But this story was really to bring attention to the fact that nobody cares about the royal wedding because
not true.
it's not he's not gonna become king.
But that's not true.
Nobody
well,
cares.
I mean, it's
there was
he's
an
probably
article
not gonna become
yesterday, and I
king.
should have put it there that just said nobody cares about the royal wedding.
I kind of care about it.
But why? Why does it matter?
Well, I like her because have you ever watched Suits, the TV show?
No.
Oh, well, if you haven't watched Suits, it's on USA. It's really good. It has Gabriel Macht, Patrick something Matthews maybe, and it's about this like guy who's really smart and he has I think it's photographic memory.
At least one person said Panzer G. 2 says Suits is great.
See, thank you.
Suits is amazing.
And he has a photographic memory, so he takes the bar exam for people, and then he ends up working for a law firm, but he doesn't actually have a law degree. So it's like
I feel like he could take the bar for himself and get one.
but he'd
real
have to
quick.
like go to law school.
No, you can just take the bar.
Is that true? I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched the beginning of Suits. Anyways, she plays a character named Rachel, and it's really good. So I've liked her because of that, and then it was weird that she started dating Prince Harry. But while I was home for...
Hold on. Ella Foot says, Joey, no, it is not. It's a bad show.
That's not true.
In all caps, so you know he means it.
No, that's not true. But when I was home for Mother's Day, we were watching the Lifetime movie. That's Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. It's like their love story chronicled by
That's weird.
Lookalike actors and actresses.
They could've just gotten her.
That movie, not good. Not good. But did I stay and watch almost the entire thing and then left at like 10:30?
Sure you did.
So I got home at like 1 a.m. and I didn't get to finish it.
How was that?
It was really good. I made my mom tape the rest of it so I can watch it the next time I go
Oh,
home.
Jesus Christ. I'm not going to say that you have a problem, but what is the appeal to go, like, why do you care about the British? So you care because of her.
Yeah,
So the last one you didn't care.
not really.
Really? But I
The
feel like
memes-
that's the one where, like, that dude's going
The
to be
memes
king.
were funny though. There were some fire memes that came out of that one. But I care because of her. I don't really care because
Also,
of
have
him.
they been dating for very long? Tell me about them a little bit.
They've been dating.
You just watched the movie about their lives.
Yeah, but it's not like timelined. Like it's not like they're saying December 3rd, 2016. This is what
I don't need
happened.
actual dates. You can just be like, they've been dating for a little while.
They've been
and that would've
dating
been
for a
enough.
little while.
That's probably enough.
I didn't get to the part where they actually got engaged though. I watched the whole build-up part of it, so I don't know.
Where they started dating and she was like, I have a boyfriend. And he was like, I might be king someday. And she was like,
I don't
fuck
think
him,
any
man.
of those things happened. But
You don't. At no point did he say, I might be king someday.
I don't think so.
That's the like second in line. That's like his thing.
Well, I don't think she had a boyfriend when they started dating.
Well, yeah,
if they did,
but
they
like that-
left that out of the movie.
I'm sure that they did.
I don't think that's how it works.
Okay.
But
Someone's living their own fantasy world, you know what I mean?
anyways, there are people. They're playing the royal wedding in theaters this weekend. Maybe I might go because I think it's kind of interesting.
That seems like a little bit more than kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, she's divorced, says someone.
She is. So they're playing it like at 10 o'clock. I was looking because usually like bars will open early and do like a watch along thing, but I can't find one for
Usually.
stuff. Yeah. For like big things like any like international sports stuff, they'll open early.
Got it.
On Thursday morning.
I wouldn't put royal wedding on the same level for international sports stuff. World Cup seems like a big deal.
I feel like
Royal
people
wedding.
did it for the last one. I don't remember, but I feel like that's a
Again,
thing.
that's an important one. You know,
people-
he's not
there's like a
second
zeitgeist
in.
around
I'm just
all
saying
of
he's
this.
not second in line for anything. Like
is second in
once,
line.
no.
Oh, I thought you meant.
I'm saying the last wedding.
Oh.
He's actually important.
You don't know. There could be some freak accident.
There wasn't for like the Queen's still alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Martin Freeman gets it.
He does. But anyways, I think it's kind of interesting. I think my mom's gonna watch it. My
I
mom
still
really
stand
likes
by
Princess
the
Diana.
nobody
She's kind of
cares.
more invested.
For the British royal family wedding.
Prince Harry's fourth in line, Kevin.
Well, yeah, fourth in line. I'm saying he's second in line of his current generation. It's his older brother, then him. I understand that his dad's still alive and his grandmother, which is just ridiculous. Die already.
Hey, Kev, you see Greedy Ears comment?
No, what'd he say?
British only cared about the last one because we got the day off work. This time we don't.
Oh yeah, fuck that. See?
Oh, is it because
They
it's on
can't
a
even-
Saturday?
Dude, they can't even. No. Oh, is it on a Saturday?
This year, it's on a Saturday.
What an asshole. He could have given you a holiday. I hope you remember this shit when you guys riot.
Hamlet says, Hamlet DTD says no, his brother's kids are first.
Revolt. He's even further down the line. Nobody gives a shit.
Clearly,
this man will never be king.
None of us know anything about any of this.
Wait. Yeah, I forgot he had kids.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
He has 3.
Yeah, but I feel like he'll be regent if his grandmother and father die and his kids aren't of age yet.
That could happen.
And then it's an easy matter of killing a couple teenagers.
So the queen's daughter's getting married? Is that what's going on?
No.
No,
Who's getting
it's
married?
the
The queen's grandson.
He's getting married.
Yes.
Yeah.
To an American.
Who's divorced.
Well, Jesus, why you gotta say it like it's the
they're-
1930s?
No, but like for the royal family, it's like a big deal that she's a commoner and she's
they fixed
divorced.
that. Like the
That's
commoner
the whole
thing-
reason that Prince Charles couldn't marry Camilla back in the days.
Yeah,
she
because
was divorced.
Well, also wasn't he divorced?
But before that, before he married Diana,
I didn't know he was dating her before Diana.
she's been around for a long time.
Damn, that sucks. Once he got a divorce, it was all cool, or
I think people just cared. I don't know, less.
they really cared about her dying. So
Yeah,
Diana.
they did.
It was a horrific accident.
I know.
You ever look at pictures of the car?
No.
That car got fucked up.
No, but I am excited for the new. I didn't watch The Crown, but I feel like I will pick up newer seasons of The Crown when it gets to be like more relevant. But I'm excited.
Is that
for
a historically accurate show?
Maple
think so.
syrup says, Kevin, no one cares about this marriage, so let's talk about it for 5 minutes.
Pretty
This
much.
kid gets it. Well, no, we're talking about how nobody cares, and Joey is fighting that some people care.
Lexi Gunner says Camilla from Real World Road Rules. That's funny. Have you ever watched those?
Not since like the first ones.
Oh, they're
Can
pretty
you
good.
finish your thing so that we can get more?
Okay. Perfect. Let's see. You want to go to the next story?
Yeah, sure.
Next story. This was another ad by you.
I mean, yeah, most of them are added by me, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The story's not necessarily the most important part. What is the most? Because I don't know what Doom Patrol is. So I'm being totally honest with everyone. The most important part is, so the story, Doom Patrol series coming to DC streaming services. The story that I see here is, why the hell is there a DC streaming service? I know that the animated movies are supposed to be good, and that's totally cool, but like, the movies are so bad that like, just put that shit on Netflix, you know? Too many streaming services.
I agree that there's too many streaming services. I think that the only reason the Marvel one will do well is because it's tied with Disney, and they have between
Well,
Marvel.
that's not Marvel then, that's the Disney one, right?
But isn't it like the Marvel and the Disney one have the same thing? They're not having 2 separate ones; it's just one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there is no Marvel streaming service. Seems like there might be a DC streaming service.
But I don't think we need one by itself.
You're making the argument that I'm making.
Unless
I don't
it
like
means
that
that I
there's-
can watch Batman and Robin all the time.
I don't like that there is going to be a Disney streaming service either, but
Because that means that all of the Disney movies are going to come off Netflix.
yeah, and it's like, well, my money has always been bet on Netflix. That being said, I feel like I have Paula's mom's Hulu account, so will it be hard to get someone else's Disney account? No, but like, don't make me do this, companies.
Yeah.
Stop making me do this.
Who is it? Panzerg 2 says, I'll watch this for Young Justice, and they know their audience.
Yeah, I mean, but wouldn't you watch that on Netflix and not have to pay an extra $10 a month?
Yeah,
We just
but-
gotta stop letting these kids take advantage of us.
Pretty much true. Have we figured out what Doom Patrol is? Okay.
I don't actually care about Doom Patrol. I just wanted to bring up the fact that DC streaming service, which apparently is up and going.
Supposedly the Queen trailer dropped today. Did you know that?
T Spider Manco says, "Do you care about Aunt May?" I don't know what the context is. I'm sorry, the Queen trailer? Oh, yes. I haven't seen it. I really want to, but I feel like that's a copyright strike. Or like, you know, that's gonna...
That's not good.
Yeah,
We
not
probably
strike,
shouldn't do
but
that.
like we're gonna copyright like paying for that,
Something.
and it's just like we shouldn't be fucking around with that shit. Obviously, I care about the Queen trailer.
Yeah. We know. Anytime there's any
burp
sort
me
of
in the
like,
middle of
yeah.
that. That was
Anytime
awful.
there's like any sort of social gathering and people are yelling at Alexa to put some sort of music on, Kevin always, and because you're so damn loud,
I have a
You
strong
totally
voice.
overpower anyone else, and it's like, Alexa, play Queen every
So I mean,
single
but here's
time.
the thing. I'm also a big fan of like long-running jokes. And I feel like that's one of my best ones. Is anytime anyone's like, "Yeah, like what music do you guys want to hear?" Like I've been at. I say two things. One, play some Queen, and two, Iron Man. Do Iron Man. And you know what? Like I have a bit. And just notice it next time we have someone sitting with us with a guitar or any instrumental music. I can't say words.
Okay. Captain Luecki says, can we call Kevin Queen instead of Mommy now? That's a very good question. I think it's something we need to run by Uncle Nicky, or Daddy, as people call him.
I'm down to be called Queen. Killer Queen.
That's not as fun. That's not as fun.
You're right. I hate Queen. That's awful. Stop calling me Queen.
Cool, Greg. Pull up the next story. This is one that I'm actually excited about. Netflix horror anthology series from Guillermo Del Toro in development. This is written by...
Just to state facts, I also pulled this story.
You did. Okay. Fun fact, I tried to pull this story yesterday with Nick, and he was like, oh yeah, that's a thing. I was like, okay, fine.
Oh, is that what it was? Man, we shouldn't have had it then.
But he didn't talk about it on the show at all. But I wanted to talk about it.
Well, but it's not news
I want to
anymore.
hear about it.
Thank you, Cool Greg. Alex Gileadov at IGN is talking about this. The live-action series titled Guillermo Del Toro Presents 10 After Midnight will feature the award-winning filmmaker presenting a collection of personally curated stories. Each story is said to be horrific and sophisticated. Del Toro will serve as writer and executive producers, and he'll direct a few of them as well. And then he's picking a handful of people to work on the show. So far, executive producers also included R.J. Miles Dale from The Shape of Water and Gary Ungar. They haven't talked about like any actual release dates or anything like that yet. But I'm very excited about this. I'm a big fan of anthology series.
As am I. Now, I have trouble watching, what's the popular
Black Mirror?
one? Black Mirror.
Why?
Because it gets me very depressed.
Yeah, I feel
It's
like with
just
all of
depressing
these,
shit.
I can't. Usually, I'm like binge watch through a bunch of stuff, but Black Mirror is one that like I've never really been able to do that with. In the same way, with,
I usually watch
The
like 3
Handmaid's Tale.
episodes and I'm like, I'm gonna
I can only do one, and I'm like, this is like way too dark, and I need to take a break.
I mean, they're really short seasons, so that like, I think the season's what, like 4 episodes?
I think they're like 6 or 8. The first couple were only like 3 or 4, but then once they were like Netflix, I don't know if they're owned, but produced, then they got to be longer seasons. I'm excited for something that's a little bit more horror than Black Mirror, because Black Mirror isn't necessarily scary as much as it's unsettling. Would you agree with that?
100%.
Yeah.
The episode about everyone rating each other made me so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because I would not have a great score, because I have a tendency to be an asshole.
Yeah.
But like not like to friends.
It would be pros and cons for sure. Yeah, you'd get like 0 ratings, and then you'd get 5-star ratings, and then you'd net out somewhere in the middle.
That's bad though.
Yeah.
They made it seem like the middle was bad. You
It
wanted
is
to be
bad.
top 4.
But
But I'm super excited about Guillermo Del Toro anthology because I love everything that fucker puts out.
I haven't watched a ton of his stuff.
Really?
No.
You never seen Pan's Labyrinth?
No.
It's fucking great.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's
I'll add
so
it to my
good.
list. But I really like The Shape of Water, and I like the
Everything is like that.
the style, and like I like that he does
He did
horror stuff.
Hellboy.
Oh.
And I enjoyed those too. Second one's not as good, but you know, what are you gonna do?
You can't get winners every time.
Bubble Boy?
Huh?
Bubble Boy?
Hellboy.
Hellboy's good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hellboy is a terrible movie though.
Did you ever watch like Trilogy of Terror or any of those like older anthology things, Tales from the Crypt?
Yes. And they always scare the shit out of me.
I know, but those were the best, and I liked that you could like jump into any of them without like having to see all of them. And I like the short film kind of format, so you're not tied into like this long storyline.
But I do hope that this leads, like, I hope he makes like a short, like one of these like episodes, then leads to a movie. Because I feel like
Interesting.
that's the kind of things he does.
Yeah. I wonder if these will all exist within the same universe of things, or if they'll all be like completely separate.
I think I would assume everything's gonna be completely separate, or at least there's no insinuations that they exist in the same universe.
They don't all have to exist within the same universe, but a couple of them could, kind of like Black Mirror.
I feel like all of them are non. You know what I mean? Do some of them exist in the same universe?
You didn't? Did you finish season 4?
I don't think I even started season 4.
Yeah, Black Mirror or Black Museum, I think is what it's called. Kind of does that. But yeah, so I'm really excited for this. Hopefully, we'll get a release date soon. I don't expect it to happen anytime soon, but
It's
who knows?
exciting that it's happening.
Yeah.
Netflix is just doing a lot of stuff. Speaking of which, cool, Greg, the next story, please. No,
the other story.
that's
that
the one. Netflix, by the end of 2018, will have 1,000 originals.
Will
That's
this Guillermo Del Toro
a
one
lot.
be included in this?
I really hope so.
We'll have to see.
But that is a tremendous number.
Is it new or
I think
is
it's
this
all
total?
inclusive, but I refuse to read stories.
Okay, so does this mean that I have to read the story?
But yeah, that'd be nice. You don't have to. We could
But
just
I
make
should.
assumptions. I feel like the kids love assumptions.
Yeah, assumptions are great.
And getting mad at being called kids.
That's also true. But it's because we're all kids. And
That's
the
what
adults
I've
are like
always
the
said.
parents. David Griffin writes, Netflix plans to release around 1,000 original programs by the end of 2018, which includes TV series and movies. I guess they are pulling this from a story from Variety. There are still 470 programs scheduled to be released between now and the end of the year. 470. That is more than, that's like 2 every day for the rest of the year.
God damn.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
I started watching a new Netflix show over the weekend as well called The Rain.
The Rain?
Yeah.
I saw a trailer for it.
Yeah.
And I was like, this seems like something that could pique my interest.
I only watched the first episode and a half.
And what did you think?
I think it's interesting. I don't love it, but I'm interested enough in it to keep watching. I really liked the first 10 minutes of the first episode, and that's when I tweeted Nick and Andy and Elise saying we need to include this in the Geostorm podcast.
Is the show
cinematic
about
universe.
nonstop rain?
It's about killer rain, as far as I can tell so far.
Rain
when
that
it touches
kills.
it does something to you and you die. And so I want, within the first 10 minutes, I'm like, oh, this would be a great thing. As it's gone on, I don't think it's really it's not a great fit, I don't think, for the Geostorm podcast. So we might have to table that. For the for our invisible podcast that doesn't exist, but we like to pretend and talk like it actually exists. But I'm excited to see what else they put out. They announced that they're putting out the second season of 13 Reasons Why.
Which, to me, blows my mind.
I never watched the first season, so I
But,
don't really,
you understand what it's about, right?
Yeah, I don't really know how you do a season 2 for it. It seems kind of like a Pretty Little Liars
Do you
thing.
know that suicides went up after that show?
No, that's
went out?
horrifying.
Yeah.
I just remember talking to, I don't remember when it came out, but talking to my uncle, who's a middle school principal, around Christmas, about how he had to watch it because so many of their kids were talking about it was a huge deal, on the back end of schools, of making sure that teachers knew what was going on, because it was such a big phenomenon. But I don't know.
Play Geostorm when you guys say that or no?
Yeah,
You
go
can
ahead.
if you want to, just because we haven't seen it in a while. Geostorm Podcast Wheel Spin. The Minority Report 2.0. Are we gonna go? I feel like there's some new movies that we should go see for that, but anyway.
For Geostorm?
Did you feel the earthquake yesterday?
Yes. And it was one of those things where my house is very close to the Daly City BART, which is the Bay Area Rapid Transportation.
Is it transit?
I think it's Rapid Transportation. Anyways, so when it comes by, it shakes my house a little bit always. So it shook my house, and I was like, fuck, that felt like it was a little bit more than normal.
Yeah.
So was that an earthquake, or was that the BART? So I'm very excited to now, in this moment, be clarified and find out that it is, in fact, an earthquake. So yes, I felt it.
Because I never know either, because I was still here, and the train runs right in front, and I'm like, I wonder if that was not that the train ever shakes the building.
No, yeah, it's a much smaller train.
But I I was still like curious, and then I went on Twitter, as I do with anytime it rains or anytime there's an earthquake.
Anytime
Twitter
it rains.
I feel like Twitter gets like all crazy.
With
Maybe not
rain?
so much here. Maybe that was like an Orange County thing that people get like really excited when it rained because it doesn't rain that often.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't rain very often here, I want to say.
But people are either talking about it or complaining about it or something. So I went on Twitter, and Andre Seegers was like, earthquake! And I was like, oh, perfect, thank you. I appreciate that I now know what it was.
Steve John in the thing says, so BART equals train or tram? No, it's a train. It's different.
Hurricane heist.
It's
Thank you,
different.
Cassandra Marvel.
Hey, I was
The
walking
Muni's
home.
a tram.
I was walking home last night, and so I didn't feel it. I don't know why, but I was in the streets and shit. And then when I got home, my mom was like, "What are you doing outside?" I was like, "What happened?"
Oh my gosh.
She was like, "There was a whole bunch of noises." I was like, "Oh, it wasn't me." But I guess it was like a car crash because of that earthquake thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You think the guy was driving, felt the earthquake, freaked out, let the car go wherever?
She just said she heard a big crash right before I walked in. I didn't hear it. I didn't catch it. I didn't feel it.
Was the crash the earthquake?
Apparently, she said it sounded like a car crash in front of the house. So I'm assuming some cars crashed or something kept it pushing. I don't know.
Dang.
Must have been the earthquake. She's getting old.
Yeah. No, I'm assuming.
Just kidding, Ann. I'm so sorry.
So confused.
Ah.
Cool, Greg. What do we got? What do we have next? Next, we have the big topic.
I forgot that graphic existed.
When I said it, I couldn't remember if there was one. But this was another Kevin pick. Spoilers, Kevin picked almost all of the stories
Yeah,
today.
because you came in like 20 minutes before the show
That's
started.
not true. I came in at 10:20, which is like 40 minutes before the show started.
No.
And then I got coffee.
All right, whatever. Moving on. Two guys have spent 6 years building a life-size replica of the Millenium Falcon cockpit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's a long time to invest on something. So my question to you, the big topic is, what would you spend years building, like a replica of something?
The Great Hall, obviously.
Really?
How dope would that be?
Yeah, isn't it kind of boring?
But then you'd have like the floating candles.
Yeah, no, you're right. That would
and
be
you could
dope.
have like
That would be
giant
dope.
parties. You could throw a version of the Yule Ball in there.
I feel like that's a doable one.
Right?
Should we try to rent like a space and just set it up and just have it there?
Ideally, in the future,
listening.
when Kind of Funny has like a giant warehouse
Yeah,
thing,
I'm listening.
I'm thinking that we just build that in as a set of some sort.
Cool, Greg.
Come, cool boy.
Yeah, I think so. How on board are you?
I'm fucking with it if you want.
Yeah?
Yeah. I want it, because then we can wear. Do you know?
He has no idea.
Do you know what we're talking about?
So we're saying, my question is, what replica of like a set would you want to have? She said the Great Hall from Harry Potter.
I think that'd be so cool.
For having our.
Tim, how do you feel about us building the Great Hall in the eventual, at some point, Kind of Funny warehouse studio thing that we have?
Great Hall?
Yeah,
From
where
Harry
they
Potter.
eat and like.
And they have the
have
floating
auditoriums.
candles. And they have all the
So imagine looking
magic
up floating
things.
candles and enough LEDs to fake a sky.
Yeah.
Some hazers too. We're gonna need fake clouds.
Yeah, always, duh. I'm into that. I'm down. Rap that's all I'm saying.
Okay, we got 15 minutes.
So that was it for the big story. Not much going on there.
Apparently now-
If you look at, there's no pictures, which make me mad.
I know, you
'Cause
would
it's
think that
somebody-
they would want pictures.
Cool, Greg, do you want to open it up
I guess
again?
it's not that big.
There's a video. Well, yeah, it's not
video?
here. Yeah, play the video, mute it.
Yeah, just so you can
From
see it.
Wired.com, a website I like, Geekology, was talking about. Look at that. Go ahead and fast
that's
forward
the
through
actual.
it. Yeah, no, I know. It's like a, there it is.
That's pretty dope.
It looks like they have it in their garage. That's pretty dope. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that I hope to someday build something, not to this degree, but somewhere close for my kids. So they're just
Like as a playhouse or something?
yeah. Just get a house with a tree in the backyard and just stick something huge like this in there.
That would be so
And,
cool.
I
It
want
looks
that
like
to be
space camp.
normal, and then they go to a friend's house and be like,
Why don't you have
yeah,
one?
wait, where's your giant
Star Wars toy.
yeah, where is it?
I feel like this is something that my friend Ryan would do. He's like the biggest Star Wars
Personally, I
nerd.
hate Ryan.
I don't think you've ever met Ryan.
No, I hate him.
I think he might come to prom. But he built
Now he
a.
knows I hate him.
He listens to this stuff on occasion. He built like a replica Han Solo blaster.
Yeah.
And it looks dope. And I feel like this is the next step for when Ryan gets a house. This will be what he
Did you
builds
see
into it.
when you said that, Cool Greg got all upset? Here, you can go out of here. Damn,
Why
that
did
was
Cool Greg
cool.
get upset?
Because one of the stories we're going to bring up, which we did not bring up, was things the office needs.
Oh gosh.
And they made a replica, the heavy blaster, as a Nerf gun. Oh. Yeah, which would have been cool.
but we can't have.
But
Nerf guns
instead,
here.
things the office needs, this little doodaddy, only $100. Does it work for adults? I don't know, but I'm down to find out with Cool Greg.
This is an awful idea.
Is it?
Nobody has kids.
No, it's not for kids.
It
Me and
is for kids. Child, toddler, carrying
I
a
understand.
backpack.
No, you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm saying it is meant for kids, but I was gonna do it with Cool Greg on my back.
There's no way this works.
Do you agree? Do you think it doesn't work? Do you think it doesn't work to the degree you'll send it to our new P.O. Box, which is P.O. Box 27203, San Francisco, California, 94127?
I like that you committed
And
to
we'll
this bit
try-
enough to write down the new mailbox. Will you have a video with me and Kevin talking about the new mailbox?
That is already done and ready to go out, but why hasn't it?
Because I forgot to schedule it for
I'm
Saturday.
sure you did.
I have a weird shaped body to you.
That's a kid's body for sure. That's the harness. That's the kid's harness. Yeah, he's so fishy.
This is so
You
weird.
get what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I'm with you. I just don't like it.
I don't like it either. Kids have weird bodies.
I still want it. I don't like
See, Tyson Villeneuve says, how strong is that bar? I feel like you might break it
Okay,
immediately.
cool.
I
Greg,
1,000% agree.
show this again.
Seriously, Jason
So-
says, like pegs on a bike? LOL.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
100% what this is.
Looking
It's
at it-
bike pegs for
No, go back to the
piggyback ride.
description. In the description, it says 50 pounds, 2 to 4 years. So I'm down to try it on, it break, and then me and Cool Greg will spend a weekend rebuilding it so that it can take the full force of an adult man on my back.
But so I understand that like you could find metal that would do that, but I think that would break you.
Absolutely not. I could for sure have Cool Greg stand on my shoulders right now and I'd be totally fine.
We don't have tall enough ceilings.
He'll bend over.
This is aren't you the one that always freaks out about breaking the LED wall?
I have so much confidence in myself that I know he would never even get close
Okay,
to the
fine.
wall.
Should we wait and do this outside and do second
Yeah,
screen
probably,
screens? Okay.
probably.
We'll do it outside. If you hear about a story in San Francisco of somebody falling off of a second-story building, it's gonna be Cool Greg falling off of Kevin.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, falling off of me, Cool Greg?
That'd be the first.
Yeah. Getting thrown by me. That's happened many times.
Kevin,
What?
we're gonna go into PS I Love His Best Friend. Tim came in and gave us a 15-minute
Oh,
warning,
that's right,
so
right.
we gotta do this. If you see somebody doing something cool in the community, feel free to submit them at kindafunny.com/bestfriend, just like Billy the Door did. He is shouting out Kyle Stevenson. Today is Kyle's birthday, though I don't know that this was actually submitted today, so it might not be Kyle's birthday, but we can fact check that later. It's his birthday, also because he's the homie. Thank you for introducing me to the KF community. I know I'm not the only one who thinks that you're the kindest, nicest soul around. So happy birthday.
Kyle, you're dope,
Maybe
dude.
today, maybe not today.
Definitely not today,
Not today.
It's all
Thanks
good.
for Cool Greg. Send
definitely
some belated birthday wishes to WhoDatNinja73 on Twitter.
Oh God. Wolf Smalls says, Milk Mommy, carry me. I hate things. And once again, if you want to get this and send it to the P.O. Box, it is P.O. Box 27203, San Francisco, California, 94127.
This is a terrible
If
idea.
you also think this is something the office needs, which Cool Greg and I definitely agree on, remember, we're still waiting for your Legos so we can do a whole lot of brick shit.
Did I send you that thing? Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's where
Greg.
you play Legos and I mean, you play games and I build Legos on the side.
Great.
That's
Whole
pretty
lot of
cool.
brick shit.
If we do a whole lot of brick shit, there's these Harry Potter brick heads.
Yeah, I decided I
that
didn't
are
like
super
them.
Cool. I think they're cool, and I think
Yeah,
we need a
but
whole
they're
set.
just for show, you know what I mean?
Isn't that all Legos?
No.
Just for show?
Legos
like
is
that
definitely for play.
No, when are
Ask a
you
question.
gonna play with that
Absolutely.
ship in a bottle?
This MooBot thing,
Play all
right?
the
So
time.
Yeah.
anytime you say P.O. Box, it comes up and says it.
Yeah,
Is
you
that-
have to do a command.
Someone's doing it.
Yeah, it's probably
do they update the
Amy
P.O.
or-
Box?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, excellent. Good
We
job.
updated the P.O. Box. It's updated on Twitch. It's updated on...
And Joester, just so you
Everything?
know, I've since moved it, but every day that ship in the bottle was on there,
Yeah.
I would pick it up and move all the little fucking water and then put it back down.
Nice.
So
I don't think that counts as a toy.
I was having enjoyment out of it, and I think that's all a toy is.
This is the worst. I'm going to talk about our sponsor, MeUndies, today. Kevin, how many times have we heard Greg talk about MeUndies?
Oh my God, so many times, and I'm sick of it because I want to wear them. Why does he get them?
I don't know, but MeUndies are the fun, comfy undies that feel as good as they look, which I feel like Greg has definitely made some of you touch and verify
Oh my
that
God,
they're
yeah.
soft.
A couple times he's tried to stop me.
To those
Not
of you
strong
who
enough.
haven't tried them yet, listen up. You can get incredible underwear sent to your door with MeUndies, meaning no more hunting around for the perfect pair at a crowded store, eventually settling for good enough.
But Joester, I refuse to pay full price for anything.
That's true. But MeUndies are made with sustainably sourced material from beechwood trees. Their naturally soft fiber make a fabric that won't sag down or ride up. Trust me, once you put on a pair, you'll get it. So yeah, Greg wears it all the time. They have all these weird
Tim
patterns.
wears them all the time.
Tim wears them all the time. I feel
And
like Tim's wearing
I
them
feel like
in
he-
that Justin Bieber picture that they did.
Yeah.
Where he was like
that sounds
super
right.
not dressed.
Yeah, super not dressed. That's a great way to.
MeUndies is so sure that you'll love your first pair that if you're not happy, they'll do whatever they can to get you into the right pair. And if they can't, keep them and they'll refund you. So it really is risk-free to try the best underwear ever. How come you're not trying this, Kevin?
I don't know. We've heard this offer for so long.
If you're already part of the MeUndies fam, tell your family about it through their referral program. They'll get a discount and you'll get store credit. Win-win. So Greg or Tim could refer you and you would get a discount and they would get credit. And then you could just
discounts.
force
20%
them.
off, huh?
Yeah, still not sure? Well, MeUndies has a deal for
And free
listeners.
shipping?
First-time purchasers get 20% off their first pair of MeUndies and free shipping. You do like discounts.
I certainly do.
And nobody
Now-
likes paying for shipping. That's why we have Amazon Prime.
Absolutely. Now, Greg Miller says they won't know that you're a second-time purchaser if you
Don't
just
do
use a
this.
new.
But don't do this.
Is that bad?
Yes, that's not good. Don't do it. That's 20% off plus free shipping and a guarantee that you and your MeUndies will be very happy together. Get your butt over to MeUndies.com and treat yourself. To get your 20% off your first pair, free shipping, and a 100% satisfaction guarantee, go to MeUndies.com/morning. That's MeUndies.com/
Morning.
on it. On it.
Now, Joey, I'm gonna share with you a little secret. I haven't bought underwear in like 2 years, so I bought a lot of them 2 years ago from Uniqlo because they were cheap, and I was like, I like the build. They weren't made to last, so I really should look into these.
You should.
Yeah?
And then you should come back and give your opinion. Because I think Jared just bought some too. Because he heard us
Jared! He's coming.
coming. I can hear him.
You bought those MeUndies? I don't know. Why am I saying things so poorly?
I don't know.
I bought some MeUndies.
How you liking them?
I like them. They're kind of silky smooth.
Oh.
They got but not.
Are you wearing them right now?
No, I don't. I don't have them on right now. Unfortunately, I wish I could show them off to you. I only have a single pair at this moment, but they are in fact
I know they do
remarkably
those big
comfortable.
boxes of like, hey, these are all the ones that we used for like Valentine's Day.
Oh, we have those. I ordered my own.
No, I'm not saying we have them. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You
They
can
have
order
them.
those, and I really want to do that. 'Cause
Just
I
like
wanna
a
switch.
giant box there.
Yeah.
They have. I like them because I called them silky, but they're not like silk. They have a very smooth texture,
It's the wood in them.
but they're also hefty. They feel like they've got depth to them. They've got heft, and I like that. But kind of like holding a Sega Dreamcast, but in your pants.
If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
Yeah, I don't either. So that's my experience with them.
Thank you, Jared. Thank you to MeUndies for sponsoring our giveaway today. Today, can I get a drum roll? Drum roll. Thank you. I like the. That's great. Okay, that's great. Ow. Oh my gosh. Okay, Rob O'Connor from Patreon has won Fate Extella the Umbral Star for PS4, which is usually the game that I save to give away when Nick's on the show, which is now every day, because I like to watch him try and pronounce things.
You're a bad person, and I love it.
He knows. I've told him this. Kevin, why don't you pick some? Do you want to do tips and?
Oh yeah, tips
all
and
that stuff?
tricks. Cool, Greg. Can you go to Muxy because it's
I
not
think I
working
have
here? Do you have the login?
Yeah, I can grab it. Do you want to do chat questions first?
We'll mix it all together. Why don't we start with some chat questions, and then once you get tips and tricks going, we can have that rolling.
Bum, bum, bum.
So waiting for some questions, which is real bullshit because I know there's no delay now. So do you have questions about how the piggyback rider scout system is gonna work?
Please don't.
Because we can for sure nail it. I'm just saying, you just send it in, we'll make sure it happens. Will we use it all the time? Probably not. Will we use it sometimes? Maybe.
Let's see.
So these not a lot. What do you think about Burgergate 2018? I feel like Joey answered that already.
How do you...
Favorite flavor of ice cream? An actual important question.
I go back and forth between cookie dough and cookies and cream.
I don't like cookie dough. I don't fuck with cookie dough.
Why not?
Because it's like kids shouldn't eat cookie dough. It's bad. Adults shouldn't eat it. You can get salmonella. I have strong opinions of stuff that's not uncooked. That's not cooked.
But they specifically make. Okay, so there's this place called Dough.
I'm aware.
Called
When they opened,
DOUGHP.
a company that did that when they opened sent us a whole bunch of stuff. We had cookie dough for a long time. They sent Greg. This was like 2 years ago at the old studio.
Well, it's not my fault.
No, I'm just telling you. It freaks me out. Someone's saying eggs are pasteurized, raw eggs. Whatever. Guys, you know what I'm saying. I'm saying teaching kids to like cookie dough is bad because then they might eat cookie dough that is meant to be cookies at some point.
Can I talk about some eggs real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Mother's Day just happened.
Uh-huh.
And I was telling Joey about this. I went out and talked to my mom real quick before I left. Said, love you, all that shit. I looked at her kitchen, on our kitchen table. She had a chicken and some eggs. And I was like, what's this about?
Wait,
so
she had chicken?
Or not a live one, but like a cooked chicken, hot chicken and some eggs. And I was like, what's this about? Well, Tim on Mother's Day brought her a cooked chicken, and then your sister Carol on Mother's Day brought her 12 eggs. I was like, for sure,
That
Mama,
sounds
no
like
chocolate,
Carol. She
no
was telling me
nothing.
she was trying to go by your mom's house.
So random. I'm gonna go through some of our tips. Oh wait, do we have
Moose
more things?
Torture 175 is saying you can make cookie doughs without eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that, but people still make cookie dough with eggs, and then little kids are like, I know I'm allowed to eat this, and then they eat it, salmonella, dead kid.
Has anybody ever actually
kid.
gotten sick from salmonella from eating cookie dough? Because I feel like, I don't feel like anybody
100%.
I know
Google
has
it
ever
right
gotten
now.
sick. I'm sure people in general have.
How many people do you know have gotten salmonella?
0.
Exactly.
So I feel like I've eaten my fair share of cookie dough, raw cookie dough, and I think it's fine.
Dead kid.
What?
I need more questions.
Someone asked me what kind of hair dye I use. I don't know, whatever kind the salon I go to uses. But I'm gonna.
Mr. Gasman 300 says, Kevin, if I ever come to the office in the future, can I build a Gundam or Lego together? I think you mean, can you and I? Got it. Sorry, I misread. That was my fault. No, I don't like building things with people.
That's not true.
What? I don't.
You spent an entire day in San Diego building Legos with Jack.
No. He was building his set. I was building my set.
Got it.
I like.
You don't like to share.
If you bring 2 sets, absolutely. I'll look, and at the end, I will finish faster than you, and I will make comments to let you know that I'm better than you.
That's just being around Kevin in general. That has nothing to do with Legos. Hamlet DTD says, long overdue tip, KF crew. I work at Google in Soma. Y'all want lunch on at Google. That was a lot of words.
I'm always down to go and check out a cool office.
Yeah.
I've been to the Google offices, but never get given a proper tour. So if you want to do that for us, hit me up on Twitter. Hit Joey up on Twitter.
Yeah. Let's see. Brian Funk. Nope, that's a sub. Probably Oliver, which is a great username, says, y'all are fucking rad. You especially, Big Kev Dog. Fun clip. Yep. Can you vet that fun clip for us, Cool Greg?
Make sure it gets past the wall.
Yeah, Cougar22 says, here's a fun clip for Cool Greg. So you have 2 fun clips to vet. Elite Aries.
Are you also looking at Cheers?
Not for this round, but I will after. Give us a very nice tip. Thank you very much with no message. Keely Q9 says, hey guys, do either of you know how Squad Up is picked on KFGD? I sent one in a few weeks ago about playing with people before prom because I'm going alone, but I don't know if I sent it in properly. I think Greg clears them out every day.
Every day?
I think so, because you send it to kindoffunny.com/KFGD with any questions you have for the day. So I think he clears out everything. So I would keep submitting it and see. If not, let me know. And depending on what you're looking to play, I might be able to help you find some people, or at least signal boost you. So yeah, hit me up on Twitter if you have any questions. Ooh, what's this?
That's a fun clip. One of them got through. One of them
Wait,
did.
give me 1 second. Really quick in the chat says, Mr. Yasman 300, always asking great questions that warrant attention. Kevin, will Paula be watching the season 2 finale of Riverdale this week? No, she will not, because she is not caught up on it, and I think now that she knows that Cool Greg is watching, I think we're gonna have to invite him over so that we can watch all of Riverdale season 2 with him.
Down for that.
That's dope.
God, it's such a bad show though.
I like really soft stuff, man. I'm learning that today because I like that show. I like Gilmore Girls.
You certainly
Gilmore
do.
Girls
Boy.
is so good.
This is an old fun clip, but I think it's classic, so I'm down to play it.
All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
Oh, wait, they can't see it.
You got it.
And then the 4th of July. Here's an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents? That's sketchy. Back to you guys.
There's no way that's real. It's
That's Kevin as a child, 1,000%.
hold on.
Pull it together, Kevin.
When the camera looks back at him and he just nods no.
He's like, no, I'm not doing this.
He's like, bless that kid, bless him.
Oh my gosh. Thank
We
you.
might need to do that as a fucking intro, because that's one of the best things I've seen in a long time.
Oh man.
And I have seen it before.
Oh good. I put it into subscriber mode, so we'll take a couple more questions, and then we'll go because we were supposed to end the show an hour
I never
ago.
told you what my favorite ice cream was.
Oh man, I've been just waiting with bated breath. Tell me, Kevin.
Why do you have to be a dick? Why can't you just be like
Because this is you all the time.
dark chocolate? What?
Really?
Talking about my favorite? Yeah. Very few places make it.
What's your favorite normal flavor that you can get kind of anywhere?
Coffee, I'd say. Now, if I'm going to Cold Stones, so Cold Stones down in San Bruno, they make
That's my
the dark
first
chocolate.
job ever.
Really?
Not that one, but Cold Stone.
Got it. Cold Stones down in San Bruno, they have the dark chocolate, and that's the only location that, and it's fucking amazing. Cold Stones over here by my house has coffee, which I add almonds and chocolate chips. And
You
it's
should add
dope as
Heath Bar.
fuck. No, it's too
Even
much.
better. Let's see.
Let's see, any more questions?
Shredberg.
Did you check the cheers?
I did check the cheers and there weren't any.
Not a damn cheer?
Not a damn cheer.
I guess we weren't worth it.
Can you guys please tell Luke'snum from the KF Discord that eating a burger with a fork and knife is an abomination? They should be ashamed of themselves.
Absolutely.
Thanks, your boy Shredberg.
100%.
I eat burgers with forks and knives.
Unless the burger is
Too messy.
covered, and I mean covered in chili, where it's just inconceivable for you to use your hands, it is unacceptable to use a fork and knife.
Potato says, Joey, did you have to sing for tips and can we hear it? Yes, I did have to sing for tips, and no, I'm not going to sing right now.
If you tip us, maybe you will.
That's true.
Is it?
I don't know. I feel like I've sung while I've read subs before about random stuff.
I'm here to give it the Andrew Renee peek.
Holy
Okay,
shit, scared
perfect.
me.
Oh my god, you just terrified Cool
That's
Greg.
so
Oh
good.
shit, yeah, we gotta wrap up.
We're going. We're reading 2 more questions. 2 more questions. Be good.
What is this?
Panzer 2 gave us 1,000 cheers and says, sing, Joey. Well, shit. You have to give me something that I need to sing, because I'm not just going to sing something random. Cool Greg is very excited that somebody did this.
Sing some Queen.
No, I don't really know.
Iron Man.
My problem is that I don't really know lyrics, so that's my problem.
Oh,
Who's
shit.
on GOG today, says Lexi Gunner. It's a 2-man show between Nick and Tim, which is exciting. I saw what they're talking about, and it's going to be really good.
I'm excited as well.
Let's see. Panzerg, I'm waiting for you to give me something. I will sing it while I read subs if you send it to me.
Hurry up.
Let's see.
Eric Skirk just says NSYNC? Question mark.
Oh, I do know NSYNC. Anything from The Weeknd. I don't know the lyrics to The Weeknd.
Here you go, bro.
I don't think can I like play the song at least? So I don't have to sing it by
Nah,
myself.
because I know you're gonna be so accurate.
No, I'm not that good of a singer. I'm like fairly not good.
We really gotta get going.
Okay,
So.
I will read this while I do subs. How about that?
Okay.
Ready? Bye. We love you.
This is the end of the show then?
Yeah, this is just the end of the show.
We had a fun time. Thank you.
I don't know.
I
I've
hope
never
you enjoyed
hosted
that.
this.
Remember, we tried our best.
That's something. That's a
how I
fairly
close
accurate.
now.
Yeah.
That's how I close.